Almost no one just wakes up one day and they're like, 400 pounds? How the hell? It goes up by a few pounds here and there. And if they don't catch it until 6 months later when they see their doctor, it's a 15-pound problem. Now, you do need the RP Diet Coach app because this is a meat and potatoes problem. But if it's 3 to 7 pounds, 2 or 3 weeks of just cleaning up your eating and making sure to get your physical activity up a little bit, you kibosh it and it's just not there, and you go back to living your best life, weigh yourself every few weeks. 2 weeks later after that, you can weigh yourself. You're even lighter than you thought. Hell yeah, pizza tonight. So it's good to keep your eye on it. Now, if you're actively in a fat loss diet, weighing yourself at least once a week is a real good idea. It's probably not the best idea because water weight fluctuations can give you a ton of error. Let's say you stuck to your macros 100%, all the proteins, carbs, fats, and calories you were supposed to eat on Sunday. You always weigh yourself on Monday. But a part of those macros was you made an omelet and you sprinkled some fat-free cheese on it, and you like salt. You're a salt person. Sometimes when people eat a lot of salt, it makes them thirstier. And then some people will have that salt and that water and they'll retain a little bit of that. And maybe you have an element to drink too because they're delicious and they're good for you. And you have a couple elements and, well, it's another 3,000 milligrams of salt. You wake up the next day, and even though tissue-wise, if you had an MRI scanner, which I own 6 in my home as a trillionaire, one of them's just for show, by the way. It's not even plugged in. Isn't that absurd? So that's the one I show to people. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission does not know about that one. So you have the situation where in reality, you lost 1.5 pounds of fat last week. Everything about your diet and training is set. Don't you change a thing. But because you had excess salt just randomly, it looks like you gained 1.5 pounds because you only weigh in once and all you have is a weak point of data. So you have one data point, you have a whole week. You're like, all right, did I get bloated from last night? Or what the hell is going on? And then you cut your calories even more. And I'm sure we'll get to this later, but